High-profile protests like the March for Science and the Women's March were a staple of President Trump's first term in the early months of 2017. Here we are 8 years later, and protests continue. Hello, everyone, and welcome to ACMi News. I'm James Milan. People gathered in cities across the country on President's Day for events they termed No King's Day. ACMi News special reporter Katie Chang took in the protest in downtown Boston and has this report.
Inauguration was just a month ago, and since returning to the role, the president has wasted no time with a string of executive actions and the choice of Elon Musk as a special government employee. Thousands across the country have organized grassroots marches. One such protest emerging from Reddit under the name 5051, which stands for 50 protests, 50 states, one day, or now one movement. The first event was held on Wednesday, February 5th. This footage here was taken by an Arlington resident in attendance. And a second protest organized on February 17th, President's Day, or as the protesters called it, No King's Day. The reason? Opposing Trump's executive actions, Elon Musk's access of the federal government through Doge, and topics ranging from immigration to trans rights. At the Boston protest, participants met at the State House and then moved to Faneuil Hall, where Senator Ed Markey spoke.
Of revolutionaries from the American Revolution to create checks and balances in the United States Constitution so that we did not have a dictator, a king, the way those colonists were living under it. And they fought all along Massachusetts Avenue, all coming out, the men and women, to say no taxation without representation. We want to have a balance. We cannot have a king. The American Revolution started here. The revolution of abolitionism started here. The revolution of the suffragette movement started here. The revolution of same-sex marriage started here. The revolution against the war in Vietnam started here. The revolution against Donald Trump and Elon Musk, it starts here.
The march then made its way back to the State House, where Boston police closed the street.
No more Nazis! Nobody elected Elon Musk!
Nobody elected Elon Musk! The letters you're sending, the texts you're sending, the organizing you're doing, the mobilizing you're doing, the supporting your neighbor that you are doing, that is what counts.
The 5051 organizers are encouraging people to check out the website buildtheresistance.org, where you can find action items, resources, and trainings.
We are Boston, we will fight!
We are Boston!
From ACMi News, I'm Katie Chang.
The weather, as it has so often been over recent months, was absolutely frigid, but that did not deter nearly 1,000 hardy souls from attending.